Is that going to require...
Rolling. Quiet on the set.
All right, well, this is how I sell them. I just come up to the guy and I say, hey, man, you hungry all tonight? My name is Will McCrory, and I work at a pizza shop, and I sell pizzas on the side for a little bit extra dough. I started working at this pizza shop, and I noticed all these guys were leaving with like 40 pizzas at a time. And what they did is they ended up like working for pizzas instead of any money. You know, they never get a paycheck. They just kind of rack up their pizzas. And so I figured, why not get a few racked up and go and do what they're doing. It's not that hard, you know. And then this one was actually for me, because the way I used to do it, I used to just sell them directly to one of the employees for $2.50 each. I was kind of undercutting this place. You know, that's how I made my money. And they put a stop to that eventually. This is a Stardust Lounge, man. We're not even in Austin, Texas anymore. We're in Manchac, Texas. All right. And that, not only does that mean no Austin laws, but we can also smoke inside the bar, which is one of the reasons why I like coming to this bar and selling. And it's always jumping. There's usually at least 100 or 200 people in here, man.
I mean, yeah, is there a bad, like, what's a bad way to sell a pizza, you know?
Well, I mean, let's say you go in there while you're really high. Like, you're just going to be kind of walking around like, hey, you guys hungry? You know? Hey, could I sell you a $5 pizza? And the whole thing is kind of shady, like, if you don't know what it is. You know, like, if you were just sitting at a bar and some guy came up and tried to sell you cheap food, you know, what would you think? What the hell's the catch, man? What's wrong with this food? Hey, man, y'all hungry at all tonight? Are y'all hungry at all tonight? All right, cool. Y'all have a good one. Hey there, any of y'all cats hungry at all tonight? $5 pizzas. Cool. Well, that's part of the job. I mean, you have to be good at talking to people. It's really a numbers game, but like what makes you a good pizza seller is because every now and then there'll be people that are kind of on the fence about it. And if you can convince them to, or you cannot convince them to. And that's a sale or not a sale. And that accounts for like probably about 20 to 25% of all the pizzas I sell. All right, cool. Y'all have a good night. Can I interest y'all in the hot, delicious pizza tonight? What? A hot, delicious pizza? All right, well, y'all have a good one.
That's usually the case.
Excuse me. Could I interest any of y'all in a hot, delicious pizza, fresh out of the oven? So, and like from the bartender's perspective, it's like either I'm going there and I'm sobering up the drunks who are about to drive so that, you know, they don't drive super drunk and say they're at the bar, or the people that are going to be sticking around and not driving, like they can drink more beer, you know, because they're full up on bread. And they don't leave to go eat, so they stay at the bar.
Do you like target people who are like obviously drunk and are like really hungry?
Yeah, you know, like, I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that. Like, that's perfectly viable. At a bar, like, food is nothing but a good thing. I'm sure you can attest, like, when you're really drunk, eating something, like, makes you feel better.
Pizza!
Thank you kindly, sir, of course.
Hell yeah.
Fresh out of the oven. Anybody else hungry?
Pig on it.
Yeah. No, this is turkey pepperoni.